Next up on the F123 calendar is Baku, meaning it's next in line to receive a wet setup treatment. And boy, this is a track which is hard to drive in the rain. It provides such a difficult challenge to create a wet car setup for. Too much aero and you'll ridiculously slow down the long straight, but too little aero and your car just slides all over the place. So this setup is a real kind of middle ground to try and balance between top speed and downforce around the rest of the track. I've gone with a 17 and 16 on the aerodynamics to try and achieve this, and this still felt a little bit slow down the straight, although you could keep up with the AI cars. For the transmission I've gone with 50 and 52. Then for the suspension geometry I've gone far right on the camber, so -2.5 and -1, and then I've added some toe compared to our dry setup and gone with 0.04 on the front toe and 0.12 on the rear toe. This is really designed to help with added responsiveness, which is an area of our Baku wet car setup that I just really struggled with. Then for the suspension, things were pretty similar to our dry setup. Go with 18 and 1 on the suspension and then 5 and 1 on the anti-roll bars. Things are a little bit softer than our dry setup, just for a little bit extra stability. Then for the ride height, go 36 and 39. For the brake pressure, go 95% and 55% on the brake bias, just like all our other wet car setups. And then for the tyres, I've again increased the front pressures. Front tyre temperature in the rain around Baku can be really hard to generate simply because of the really long straight. So go 23.6 on both front tyres. And on the rear right pressure, go 20, and on the rear left, go 20.2. And that rounds out our car setup for a track which is really horrible to drive in the rain. Let me know in the comments below if you struggle as much around here as you do around Monaco in the rain, or if it's just me. But I'm swiftly moving on to the next track, which will be far more enjoyable than Baku. But for now guys, see you on track.